tragedy during a traffic stop.
Right away, he said, "I can't breathe."
A 24-year-old man dies in police custody. Tonight, his family is demanding answers.
That young man had asthma, and when he asked police to have his inhaler, he started struggling to breathe.
Simon Shaquette is live outside the police station in southwest Detroit tonight, where he's been working on trying to get some answers in this thing. Simon?
Yeah, family members are angry over the death of their son, but also with how they say police handled the situation after. The death of 24-year-old Anthony Damone Clark Reed during a Detroit police traffic stop last night is now raising serious questions. Anthony suffered from asthma, and his father tells us he believes his son would still be alive if cops had acted more quickly during his son's asthma attack.
I know that when they pulled him out of the car, their first thought was not to see to his medical needs.
Police tell Action News Anthony was stopped here near Verner and Lawndale after officers noticed illegally tinted windows on his new Dodge Charger. From there, Anthony's father says Anthony was told to step outside and even placed in handcuffs. Then he asked police to let him have his inhaler as he suddenly struggled to breathe.
Right away, he said, "I can't breathe." He said, I need my inhaler. So the police officer tells me he reached right in the vehicle and grabbed and gave my son the inhaler.
When Anthony still couldn't breathe, police say they gave him CPR and called an ambulance, but sadly, Anthony could not be revived. Anthony's father says he questions their story and the immediacy of police officers' actions. On top of all that, at the hospital last night, there was no one to give family any answers about what happened. Not till this morning did family hear back from Detroit police.
When I was notified by his mother, we made it down to receiving hospital. When we got there was no officers, no one waiting on the phone, no one from Internal Affairs, no one from DPD, no one from Homicide to inform me and his mother how our son died in the hands of the Detroit police officers.
In a statement to Action News, Detroit police say, quote, "Understandably, the father is very upset. He's just lost his son. Unfortunately, we were unable to talk with him last night at the hospital. However, we did speak with him this morning. We provided him with answers as best we could at this stage of the investigation, and we'll be reaching out to the family in the next few days to provide them with updated info as it becomes available."
I think they were very negligent. I don't think they meant to kill him. I just think they were truly negligent because they did not know that Anthony, upon pulling him out of the vehicle, know that he was in distress.
Now, Anthony's father has ordered an independent autopsy. They tell me they have also hired an attorney. Carolyn, back to you.
Simon, a quick question for you, and forgive me if you answered this already, but why did they pull him over? I understand he was in this vehicle with dark windows, and they wanted him out of the vehicle. Why?
Yeah, we understand that those windows were tinted illegally. They brought him out of the vehicle simply to question him and to talk to him, and for some reason, the father claims he was in handcuffs. Now, from there, we know how it ended, but certainly police sources are also telling me that there could be a lot more info that comes out about this story in the days to come.
You gotta hope so, with a 24-year-old now dead. All right, thank you so much for the live report, Simon.